Oh, man. I know it's early, but I can barely hear you guys. How you guys doing out here today? There we go, there we go. It's good to hear everyone's voice. Good morning, everyone. We are the BMX Pros Trick Team from Corona, California. That's right, we just drove in to be here with you guys out here today. Now, for the next 35-40 minutes, we're going to be showing you guys all kinds of BMX moves out here. Is there anyone out here familiar with BMX? You guys know about BMX a little bit? How many of you guys maybe have bikes at home? How many of you guys skate? Scooters, rollerblades, motorcycles? Any motorcycle riders? Oh man, a lot of them. Right on, guys. Well, for the next 40 minutes, we're going to be showing you guys all kinds of BMX tricks out here. We're going to start off with some flat ground tricks called Flatland Freestyle, working our way up into the edge of the ramp tricks. And then, a little later in the show, we're going to be getting a little bit of speed off that 10-foot tall quarter pipe, coming right down here to the box jump, going big in the air, hopefully landing safe on the other side. Hopefully, yeah. How many of you guys want to see us make it and land clean every time? How many just don't care and maybe you want to see some crashes? Man, that kind of crowd, huh? No, that's okay. It's all fun. Well, you know what, guys? We only have a couple rules in this show. Number one being, all you have to do is just stay behind the cones. That's it. Just stay behind the cones at all times. If you have to leave, make sure you just exit towards the back or to the sides, because we're going to be using all this area. We don't want anyone coming in front of us. We don't want to risk anyone's safety out here. Now, at this assembly, you guys can make as much noise as you want. Scream, yell, shout, and nobody is going to get in any trouble for it. So what do you think? Do we have any loud people out here today?
Fuck you!
Right on, guys. Well, that sounds like an awesome thing. We also, I'm going to actually need a favor from you guys. I'm going to need a favor for you, because there's going to be 1 or 2 parts of the show where we're going to turn down the music, and we're just going to need everyone's attention because we have some important messages we want to share with you guys today. We're going to be talking a little bit about bike safety, just briefly, because I know a lot of you guys ride.
Yeah, and then
just
it falls into space and I'm
start
laughing.
to ride in the area. So we're going to be going over some bikes and some helmet wear and stuff like that real quick. We're not going to bore you with that stuff too much, but we're also going to touch on some very important topics here today. And what I mean by that is we're going to be talking about anti-bullying. It is a big problem around the United States, not just in your, we're not just singling you guys out. It's a problem everywhere. And we just kind of want to make you aware of what you can do or how to go about it if you know someone or if you yourself is being bullied, or if you see it. We're just going to give you guys some points on how to help each other out on that. But that's a little bit later on in this show as well. So right now, what do you guys think? You guys ready for some action?
Yeah! Just fall in your face!
This is a little bit early, so I don't know. You guys ready for a BMX stunt show?
Yeah!
Alright guys, well you know what? We are going to get going right here.
Your face! All on your face! All like that, and look how Steve said it. I know, right? Fall on your face. He's going to lose his
Alright guys, well what we're going to do to start off the show right here, we're going to start off by introducing this first rider right up here on top of the ramp. This guy has been riding professionally for over 20 years, that's right, 20 years of BMX action behind this guy's belt. Ladies and gentlemen, just flew in from Orlando, Florida 2 days ago. That's right, just to come out here and do a couple shows with our team. This guy's been a member of the BMX Pros Trick Team for a very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been making a living riding a bike for just about 20 years. Let's get loud for your man, Mr. Rob Nolly! That's right, guys. This guy is one of the best all-around riders I have ever seen. He does flatland, lip tricks, vert riding like you see in the X Games, and he's going to be jumping this box jump down here as well. So one more time, let's give it up to your man, Mr. Rob Nolly out here. All right, we're not done with those introductions just yet. We still have one more rider here for you, and we're going to bring him right now and introduce you. This guy's out of San Diego, California. He's been riding for over 15 years. He spends most of his summers out at Knott's Berry Farms down in Southern California, where he does 3 shows a day.
So he's used to big crowds and lots of noise. Let's put those hands together, you guys. Let's make some noise for Mr. Dustin McCarty. There we go. He's going to show you guys a few tricks like that right there, showing you his version of the moonwalk. Now this guy's, look at that, surfing that bike, standing on those handlebars, standing on that seat, taking corners, getting up close and personal with the crowd. One more time, you guys. Let's give it up for Dustin McCarty. Now this is just the way he gets warmed up. Our show is kind of a progression. He's going to start with some of the easier tricks and work our way on up to some of the more difficult tricks. Right now he's getting into what we call lip tricks. These are tricks on the edge of the lip of the ramp. Like that one right there, we call that a 540 tail tap. Spinning 540 degrees on one wheel only. But you know what? It's kind of quiet out there. Let's make some noise for Dustin, you guys. That's what I'm talking about right there. A little bit of noise and encouragement goes a long way, but he's not done yet. Check this one out. All the way up on top of that 10-foot tall quarter pipe, landing on the rear tire only. We call that the manual, kind of a wheelie, but on ramps. How about that one? A tail whip fly out. Nice job out of Dustin. And again, if you guys like this stuff, he's just getting warmed up, saving the good stuff for the end. Now, check this out right here. Dustin's gonna finish off this section of the show. He's got one more for you guys. A little bit of a 360 fly out. One more time, guys. Big round of applause. Dustin McCarty, just taking it easy out there. Now, we are going to work our way up into some of the more difficult tricks here now that we're getting warmed up. I have a question for some of the students out there. Now that you guys have seen a couple of warm-up tricks on the ground, some tricks on the ramps, here's my next question. Who would like to see us take it to the air? Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. All right, well.
He's gonna get some.
That's why we bought this 10-foot tall.
After this, I'm gonna end it because I don't want to get in trouble.
We're gonna be using this to get speed for our box jump. We're gonna be doing airs up and above that coping, hopefully up and above that railing. And then this ramp out here, we call this our box jump. And we're gonna be using this to jump from one side to another. So we're gonna get started with what we call variations. This is where we're gonna start crossing up the handlebars, maybe taking hands and feet off in the air and showing you guys a few variations on a BMX bike. Does that sound like a good idea?
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to get Rob and Ollie right back into the mix here. Taking turns. I don't know. You guys want to see something like the easy tricks? Clap your hands for the easy tricks. Wait, no, easy tricks. Clap your hands if you just want to see the hard tricks out here. They want to see the hard tricks. All right, Rob, here we go. Eyes on Rob Nolly. Let's see what he's got in store for us here today. Get a little bit of speed towards that quarter pipe. Nice, 1 foot. Taking feet off already. Oh, nice. Great, linking up a little combination. Starting off with some of the easier tricks, working our way up into the more difficult ones. What was that? You're giving yourself a thumbs down? No hands? What do you guys think? You guys want to see hands start to come off? All right. Here we go. Where are my BMX fans at? Here we go. Let's get behind Mr. Rob Nolly coming at you. Now approaching this opposite. Nice. One hand coming down to the box. Nice. Right on with a big tuck no-hander. What do you guys think? Let's take it to the next level out here one more time. Rob Nolly, we've seen a no-footer, no-hander. How about combining those both? Same time. No feet, no hands, nothing. Don't drop the bike. That wouldn't be good. Same time. What do you guys think? No feet, no hands? That's right. Like we said, the show's a progression. We can't just come out here right in the beginning and do all the hard stuff. Then the show be over. You guys have to go back to class. Yeah, we don't want that. So here we go. Let's get behind Rob Nolly as he takes it one more time. Here we go. Getting a little bit of speed. Nice. Every air getting a little bit higher out there. And no feet, no hands. First try. Let's give it up one more time out here for Rob Nolly. Nicely done. Now, Rob, you were going pretty big out there, but everyone check this out. He's going to come by and just show you guys a little bit of balancing skills. Look at that one. This one's called the elbow glide. Reaching around right in that tail whip. Keeping that balance alive, showing you guys how versatile of a rider this guy is. Check this one out. One of my favorites. Up on the back wheel. Maybe we'll give Rob a big wave on that one right there. There it is. Waving it up on